from the bottom of my heart, I'm sorry.
I appreciate that.
My attitude towards you on that episode and my belittlement of your beliefs was not appropriate at all. Not as a podcast host, especially not as a friend. I had made the mistake of assuming that the part represents the whole in terms of the intolerance that does exist in your religion. Every Christian I know, pretty much, is incredibly warm, loving, accepting, and forgiving, including my devout mother. And I also recognize that it's a source of so much hope and purpose for people, and it was wrong to be dismissive of that. I do want to say the following, though, because it's important to me. Yes, I do think it's a shame that the scripture says homosexuality is a sin. I don't agree with that. Yes, I do think it's a shame that the scripture says worshiping any other deity than Jesus is a sin. I don't agree with that. As you know, I also don't believe it's an incredibly progressive practice to deny scientific evidence and evolution in favor of creationism. And I have a right to believe what I believe, which again, as you know, is in a God, like a higher power, universal energy, creator, whatever you want to call it. And while the God that I believe in might not be the same as yours or Mike's or anyone in this room, the point is we all believe something. And no matter how much conviction as individuals we have that our truth is the truth, at the end of the day, nobody knows. However, my angst towards the parts of organized religion that I don't agree with was directed solely at you. And that was not fair. But if your character and your belief system is rooted in positivity and it gives you purpose in this incredibly confusing and difficult world, it deserves respect. And I know how loving you are, and I respect you, and I'm sorry, bro, I fucking love you.
I love you too. And apology 100,000% accepted.
How about, I was going to ask for a hug, but that's so
Here's I'll end it with this. Whether your God to be true or whether my God to be true, a greater power gave us free will. So I'm never going to strip it from you. Speak your heart, speak your mind. Same with me. And that's all I fight for, is because you have takeaways that I could grow from and I have takeaways you could grow from. And if we could just do the journey together instead of bumping heads and just really respect each other as now we see and now we're capable of doing, the journey becomes beautiful. Same journey. It just now there's no animosity or like weirdness. Like regardless, and I feel bad for saying this, regardless of the situation that happened, it's made our relationship in my eyes a lot stronger.
As it always does.
It always will, George.
Yeah,
it always will. And that's why, again, like, I think a lot of people maybe shy away from those conversations with their friends or even are afraid to check their friends like you guys do often to me, and especially on that episode. I'm not. And I value my circle and my friendships that I have number one in my life. It's the most important thing to me. I'm blessed with the people I have around me. I made a 2022 year in review video that I didn't post. Fuck. It was called 2022 was the best year of my life.
You gotta stop making these fucking videos, bro.
No, because it really was. It really was. 2022 was the best year of my life. It didn't necessarily end the way I wanted it to, but I'll sleep in that bed and I'm going to release it. But I even say in it, my circle is like one of the things I'm most thankful for in my life, and has yielded an amazing life for me. And I'm so grateful for you guys. And I will always have the tough conversations with you, as you know, because I know the type of mending and growing they can do for two people who love each other. And I would encourage any person to have those tough conversations with their friend. We had one today, bro. We had a tough ass conversation today. we did it. And we got through it. And guess what? You're right.
When I had to deliver.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Yes.
As long as it's always done with respect. I mean, even like as far as the statement on you know, we're all in agreement that you know, we've been put here by a higher power, which obviously I agree with, and I'm in the same boat as you. But there's even a whole shitload of people out there that believe otherwise from that don't believe in any kind of higher power. And as long as you have a conversation with those people with respect and with love, then that belief set is even okay. No one's trying to force anything down each other's throats. We're all just trying to coincide and coexist together and be cool and share love with each other and share this planet.
My fire comes from when I feel intolerance being perpetuated.
And I get that. I understand that. And I think that if you had done a better job calling it out in a manner that wasn't disrespectful to George, or by the way, even in a more important manner, lumping everybody together into that same acceptance or promotion of intolerance, then that would have been accepted. I mean, look at it, for example, like you've got comedians out there, not to bring a lighthearted part into it, but not lighthearted, but a joking manner, that talk shit about Catholic priests and their issues with schoolboys. And they make jokes about that all the time. But because they're done in a certain delivery and as a joke by a comedian and not hurting someone specifically, they fly all the time. You know what I'm saying? So you can say a lot of shit. It's not about what you say. It's about how you say it. It's about how you deliver your fucking content. And so calling out intolerance is completely acceptable. There's nothing wrong with finding something, picking it apart as it exists, but you just can't blanket statement. You can't lump people in together.
Hey there, if you like the clip, make sure to subscribe or check out this recommended clip to my right.